Good afternoon, entertainment daily lovers. So there is an update. Remember, yesterday we were talking about what's up, what's been going on. If you've not, watched that, please do. Okay, so today, happy Sunday to you. How is everybody doing? I greet you according to your time when you'll be watching this live stream. I'm just going to come in here and drop a quick one. And yesterday we spoke about how Cora posted about, how she's worried about her kids. Justin was busy posting rock, scissors, papers, sticks, and all of that after he had threatened that he was going to cut the children's hair. That was if you were with us yesterday, you already know, but I'm just kind of, giving a recap before we get right into. And then later the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, please, please give the live stream a thumbs up, share if there's somewhere you can share to, and join us. Let's talk about the recent update. So remember, yesterday when we were talking about when we we're analyzing and doing all of that, I had mentioned that deliberately, okay, Justin doesn't want to show the children because when it was Cora's week, the week before, you know, he was talking about, oh, should I cut the children's hair? Should I take down the braids? I think it's too long, it's too dangerous. Then his followers were coming, oh, the children gonna have alopecia, this gonna do, their hair is gonna fall off. There's so much drama, right? Just before Cora was dropping the children, up to the heat was on. So, anyways, when Justin picked up the kids, normally Justin will show when maybe if they're going out for lunch or if he's taking the kids to the park or he's just sitting down with Athena at home if Junie is at school, he would just do like one or two videos or live stream to put on his page to just his thing. But deliberately, Justin didn't show the children this week. Now, on that Saturday, Cora had posted that she 12 something a.m. She, was kind of worried about, just thinking about her children. She used the word worried. So there was that conversation also going. A lot of other people too were like, wait a minute, is this man not showing the kids because he probably cut the braids and all of that? And we're just like, y'all don't mind him. Justin always do things to get attention. When you play stupid game, you will receive stupid results. Okay. If you just come in, you're welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Please like the live stream. If you have not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button that you see on your screen. And it is free, okay? It is free. You don't pay a dime to subscribe to a channel. The only thing that will happen after you subscribe is that you subscribe and turn on your notification, and you get up, like you'll be updated whenever I'm going live or whenever I drop a video or content. So you'll be able to come and join us live or watch it later. So yes, that being said, let's get right into the conversation. Okay, now, so Justin posted yesterday stating that his what is it called? The police showed up at his place. It was all fun and games when he posted the stick. His people were so excited. Oh, wait, people gonna jump into. I don't know why they think that people have to say anything. If you've been watching Justin 4.5 years, we all know his game. We all get the whole thing, attention seeking, and anything to just keep the traffic and the engagement on his page. That's what Justin will always do. So we're not even surprised seeing him posting nonsense. Happy Sunday, Queen. Welcome. I say it. Welcome, welcome. I say it said Justin is as a two live stream to talk about stick and stones and how he's a smart and jobless man. Voila. So his people were gingering for him and all of that. He the thing is, he knows what he's doing, and posting the scissors, posting stone rocks and all of those things, and scissors can be used as a weapon. A stone can be used as a weapon. A stick can also be used as a weapon. Okay, a proper stick that yes, you can actually use it to cause harm. So nobody knows what he was doing and all of that. And if the police showed up, he didn't show any evidence, but it is from what he wrote, you know, and what he posted and the conversation that he was having with his children. But where I will say the police probably showed up is because, except he has finished grooming Junie, because when he told Junie that, oh, people thought I was going to cut your hair on the live stream, remember Junie's response? Junie not asking, is that why the police came? That was Junie's this thing. So it seemed like the police did show up, even though Justin, up until now, he didn't post anything that proved that the police showed up. But for the response that his daughter gave him when he try to twist the whole thing, telling them that, oh, because they were playing rock, scissors, paper. If you and your daughters are playing rock, scissors, paper, why are you posting it? How many people goes online to post when they are playing with their children and all of that? You're playing rock, scissors, paper at home. Why are you posting stick? Why didn't you just put a proper write-up? When you posted the stick, why did you not write, I'm posting this stick because I want to play rock, scissors, and paper? When you post the scissors, the same thing. Playing game with my kids. Simple. No, you want to do this propaganda. It was never about the game. When the police showed up, I think that's when he wanted to change the narrative. And you can see him sitting in front of his children, changing the whole narrative, wants to twist everything around because that's the kind of human being that he is. Because he wants people to think that, oh, it's either Cora or people from Cora's side that is sending the police to him and all of that. All this nonsense is to try to see if they can get and build a RICO case and all of that. Cora has the right to also talk to her children when the children are with him. He has the right to talk to the children when the children are with Cora. But it seems like whenever he has the kids, I don't think she has access to the kids. She can't talk to them. She can't hear anything. After you've been threatening to cut their hair and all of that, somebody will take children to do this to fix their hair. And the next thing you're coming online, you will not go and fix their hair. She will pay the money, and your own is to pick up the scissors and start cutting their hair down. Like seriously. You know, I say it said if the police really showed up, he would have recorded it. He's always doing and twisting whatever he's doing, it will still backfire on his head. Okay, that's just the truth. If he's lying and putting his children to come out and lie, with him, because why was he even having this conversation right in front of his children? Why was he having that conversation right there that his children are with him? So it just goes to show the kind of human being that this one is. Do you get? Let me pull up that live stream and I'll just play a little bit of it for you people to listen to, and then we're going to round up. Just a quick one. Like I said, I'll always come in here to give you people the updates. Give you people the updates as to what is going on about the Cora and Justin situation. Please like the live stream, share, subscribe if you have not done that already. Thank you also very much. Happy Sunday. And during this live stream, you can also support the stream with super thanks, super stickers, and super chats here. Okay, so let me find that stream and we will dive right in. The way Justin is just going about this whole thing is it just gives off grooming and grooming and grooming. There are conversations you don't even have, because why is he telling you, oh, people thought, you see how delusional people are. What was the word he used there? They thought I was going to cut your hair. They thought I was going. Why did he not tell the story from the beginning? That immediately after he saw a photograph of their mother, doing their hair, the next thing he set up a live stream to start talking about their hair. If he didn't speak about their hair, if he didn't say he was going to cut it, if he didn't do that live stream, his people wouldn't have come out and start screaming, oh, she's going to have alopecia. Is it only is it only Justin and Cora that have children that are 6 and 7 years old? Is it only them? I have a little one too. I braid her hair all the time. Braiding does not take off any hair. When you hear of African hair, you know that that's a hair it's like a forest. That's actually the description of Afro hair. Like it's so big, it's so you don't even know what to do with some of the Afro hair, the volume. We all braid our hair. What alopecia? For children that for how many years now, Cora has never taken them to the hair studio to braid their hair. Their hair is always put on a ponytail or something like that. Doing just normal protective style for the kids. One time that she decided, let me braid my children's hair. Look, the huge propaganda and the huge story and the huge nonsense that Justin wants to bring in. And then at the same time, people are still saying, well, it is this, well, it is that. The same thing he did when Cora, the children were misbehaving. Children at this age will always misbehave. And as a parent, you have to correct them. That Cora corrected the children, they started, oh, she's maltreating the children. Oh, she's disturbing the children. Oh, she's doing this. Oh, she's doing that. There is nothing. These people did not scream. But watch, when Justin was trying to do this video, he kept telling his youngest daughter to keep quiet, to be silent, not sing about poo 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 poo. She didn't listen. She didn't listen, but he's trying to pretend that he's the good parent. He's the this, he's the that. If when the children are this little, you cannot even correct them. Isn't when they grow old, is that when they will listen to you? So the man will always plot and try to make Cora to look like the bad one, Cora to look, but it will never work because all this, oh, this one called the police. This is what they've been doing to Cora, isn't it? Every time CPS was showing at Cora's door, how many times did they send the police to Cora's place? The other time, when in 2022 or 2023, when Cora was traveling, she came out of her door, the police was already dead. They're like, oh, we heard that your children are in danger. This was happening. Cora was going to the UK. Before she even arrived, they've already called immigration. Immediately she landed in the UK, there was a huge, oh, we want to check this, we want to check that, before they realized that it was just a nonsense hate from social media, that people started calling immigration in the UK because Cora had said she. That's why Cora doesn't reveal exactly where she's going anymore. If you really want to know about what she's doing, people that are subscribed, if you do that subscription on here on YouTube, they call it channel membership. So if you join like the channel membership, then when we do those specific videos and have deep conversation, we can post it for only people that are members of our channel. So even if you come in here, you might not see that live stream or that video, but people that are subscribed and they have membership will be the ones to see it. So the same thing on Facebook, they call it subscription. So you subscribe and you get special content that every other person would not see. So this is something that Justin and his gang members have been doing. So we're not even surprised that this happened. It might still be one person from their own side, from their own gang, that called the police in, but just to make it look like, oh, Cora called or one of the Koreans called. He will always start up a huge nonsense and then try to act like he's the innocent one there. I say it said, don't forget, Justin manipulates the girls. He may have told June. It's possible. Anything is possible with him. With Justin, you cannot rule out anything. You can't. Because the man is such a, look at the kind of conversation you're having in front of your children. To what end? To what end? I'm going to play it now. Okay? I'm going to play that this thing. Hold on.
Don't believe everything you hear from
people. Hold on. Let me go to the beginning and let's just
sit down, both of you. Daddy's trying to talk. Daddy's trying to talk. Let Daddy speak.
I need some nature.
Okay, girl, chill. Okay, so I posted a picture of. Hey, Dina, I'm speaking. An adult is speaking. Chill. Okay. I posted a picture of a stick. We named it Roger. I posted a picture of scissors. I posted a picture of a rock. And I posted a picture of a paper towel roll. And we've been laughing here all week, and we've been trying to determine which one was the most popular.
Justin really thinks that he can fool everybody every time. That's not possible. From your body language, from the way you're looking at the camera, you're talking, you don't even believe the nonsense you're talking. You're just saying this nonsense in order to convince your children. But you know what? Your video will be here till your children are 18, 19, 20, and 50 years old. These videos will always be here on Facebook, okay? And your children will get to see it. And they will also be able to read your body language by themselves. They will be able to go from the beginning and understand the nonsense and the propaganda that you've been creating. You might try to convince them now because they are little 6, 4 years old, but someday they will be 18, 19, 20, and 30 years old, and they will be able to decipher things for themselves, okay? So continue in your stupidity, thinking that you're manipulating your children. You did not post stick since. You did not post scissors since. You did not talk about cutting their hair. You did not talk about the danger. Oh, their hair might get stuck on the door. It will pull out their hair. It will do this. It will do that. You will go and put these children up on a tree to hang there. That's not danger. But it's when their mother takes them to the hair salon to braid their hair. That's the danger. To you there.
So it was a fun little game for them. And it was a fun little game with me because I got to mess with people. In the end, stop thinking about poop. Okay? Okay? I get it. Yeah, but it's funny. Let's stop thinking about poop. Okay? Chill.
Stop saying it.
Stop saying it.
You know, the beautiful thing about Cora's children is that they are very vocal. They're very free. They talk when they are with their mom or with their dad. Whatever they like to say, they will say it, and they will counter whatever. For example, the day that Justin was live and Junie was in school, he was live with Athena. He was like, okay, let me do a little bit of live stream, then we'll go to the park and play before Athena will come and we'll go somewhere else. He was telling the little one. And then he said to her, go and wash your hand. Maybe she was eating something and all of that. And go to the sink or something like that. And she said, we don't have a sink. And he tried to cover it and say something else. She countered him again, said, we don't have that, you know. And then that was with Justin. Then when she was with her mother, when she was with Cora, when she told Cora out of the blue, when they were just having a conversation in the kitchen, and she said, oh, mommy, daddy's house is so small. And Cora tried to just, she said, it's true, it's true, it's true. You remember how she kept saying, yes, 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 like it's true, it's true. Like she didn't want her mom to, overshadow what she has said. She said what she said, and that's it. And I love that energy about these two children. They will say what they want to say. And that's mostly this one that is still 4 years old. She doesn't care what the father or the mother wants to say. She will say her mind. So if they come to their mommy's house, it's today. Now, today is Sunday. Okay, here we're already on the Sunday. I want to believe America now it's their ninth. There's in some of the states, they have different time zone in their states too. So I want to believe it is actually maybe the wee hours now in America, right? Okay, so by the time we don't know what exactly, but we will see the exchange because Cora going for the exchange, she always wears her meta glasses, and we will get to see the exchange. She picking up the kids and going home. The children, their excitement and anything. If they want to say something, they will most definitely say it. That's the beautiful thing. You want to tell me something? Okay, wait.
Yeah, and the end result of this rock, paper, scissors kind of stick thing, right, Roger, is what happened this morning. Who showed up? The police showed up at my door because apparently playing rock, paper, scissors makes you mentally unstable. Yeah. Well, it's because Dina. Okay? Chill. We're gonna practice our listening skills. Right. It's funny, great. Do you want to go somewhere today? Start listening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please, chill. Chill. Okay? Chill.
Dada,
What?
you have to get me today. Daddy, I hit a giant rock. And it can smash a small rock.
Okay.
And I picked.
All right, how many times do I have to tell you this stuff? Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
I 1,000 million.
Okay, Athena, even if you win, we're not going to go where you want to go if you don't start listening, okay? Apparently, June, everyone thought I was going to cut your hair off.
Did y'all hear that? The kids just want to play. You see how Athena doesn't even want to stop talking. He's trying to tell her to stop and all of that. All she wants to do is play. She wants to play. She wants to have fun. And that's what it is. They don't care about you sitting down and doing live stream. This is on Saturday. He could have actually waited for today's Sunday. After Cora pick up the girls, he can sit down on his live stream and have this conversation. But no, I want to have it in front of the kids so the kids will hear the nonsense. That's Justin for you. That's Justin for you. Let's talk about this nonsense in front of the children and let's create a propaganda. The children don't want to hear. They're trying to talk about something else. Look at how he just turned to Junior and said, oh, apparently the people thought I was going to cut your hair. Why does she even have to know about that? He started this propaganda, remember, when the children were still with Cora. Cora did not turn and look at them and said, oh, they want to cut your hair. Your father want to cut your hair. She didn't say anything like that to the children. So the children were not even aware that their hair was this thing that was trending online. Why bring it up? Okay, you didn't cut the hair. We can see their hair is still there. Why bring it up? Why have this conversation while the kids are still with you? You just wait.
Listen,
you know?
Thank you.
Let me see. Where were we?
Yeah. Yeah, and the end result of this rock, paper, scissors, and a stick, right, Roger, is what happened this morning. Who showed up at our door this morning? The police showed up at my door because apparently playing rock, paper, scissors makes you mentally unstable. Probably. Well, it's because chill, Athena. Okay, chill. We're gonna practice our listening skills. Hey, it's funny. Great. Do you want to go somewhere today?
The kids are bored. Did I just say I'm so bored? The kids are bored. They don't want to hear all this. Just focus. It's just 1 week you have them. They're leaving on Sunday. The next day, they're leaving to the other parent's house. Put down that stream and just talk with the kids, play with the kids, and do something. It's not like you have them for 1 full month, but no.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, chill. Chill. Okay? Chill.
Dada,
What?
you know what you have to get me today? Daddy, I put a giant rock. And I can smash another small rock.
Okay. Athena.
And I picked.
All right, how many times do I have to tell you this up? Okay? It's time to listen. Thank you. Okay. Athena, even if you win, we're not going to go where you want to go if you don't start listening, okay? Apparently, June, everyone thought I was going to cut your hair off. See, this is
I put 1,000 and the scissors is 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000, 1,000, 1,000.
Okay, Athena, do you want to hear what you want or not? Then you gotta sit down, please. Somebody thought the scissors, they thought I was gonna cut your hair. And then the stick, I thought I was gonna do something weird. Like I'm gonna somehow I was gonna take out the braids with the stick. Crazy people. All right. So just a quick recap. I posted 4 inanimate objects, and over the series of 4 days, it was a rock, paper, scissors game with a guest appearance of Roger the Stick. And in the net accumulation of that game was I had the police come to my house for a wellness check. This game completely shows the delusion of people on the internet.
Are
you singing about poop again? Are you singing about poop again?
No.
All of this explanation is to children that should not hear about this nonsense conversation back and forth. And if you're not going to explain everything, which there's no truth in Justin's mouth. So nobody is expecting Justin to ever tell the truth. Anyways, let me allow you people to hear. Like I said, we're going to do a quick 20-minute updates and everything. I'll try to keep the live stream shorter than an hour. So anybody coming in will be able to just watch these things and, you know.
Are we having this discussion in front of the kids? Yeah, the kids witnessed the police coming here to make sure that they were okay over a rock, paper, scissors game. This is a very valuable lesson in how people are. Yeah, no, this is a lesson in that like people come up with ideas based on nothing, and you got to be careful when you hear people say things about other people. You got to be careful what you believe.
You can see that someone in his comment section even asked him, are we having this conversation in front of the children? And he's like, yeah, the children were here when the police came in. It doesn't matter if the children were here when the police came in. They just had to, you created this problem. The fact that the police is showing up, you have started this nonsense. Your ex-wife wants to co-parent in peace. You want to co-parent in pieces. You have said all manner of unaliving. Not there is no threat. There is nothing you've not done. We're building a RICO case against Cora. She will go to jail for 20 years. You recruited Dawn and Stony. You recruited Stone. You people are building this case. Every new year, you're recruiting new people to go and bring down Cora. Cora has never recruited anybody to come and bring you down. Cora has never sent anybody to come and attack you. But you will always do all of this nonsense. 4.5 years. And we've see new faces every time, new gang members every time, you plotting, and you will fully come online and say that we are. When you say we, it means it's not only you. Don is talking Rico, Stony, Rico, Stone, Rico. All three of you went in front of the police department to go take a photograph to come and post online to threaten. Like, you've been doing too much, Justin. You're just doing too much. So if you're going to talk about it in front of your children, tell them the truth. That is your stupidity that brought the police to your front door. It's not anything their mother did. It's not anything that her supporters, her fans, or people defending her did. It is what you did that brought the police to your front doorstep, if they really showed up. Because you did not record anything, you did not post anything. Your mouth, you use your mouth to say it. And now you're having this conversation and confusing the children, telling them that, oh, people thought I was going to cut your hair. Did people just wake up out of the blue and after Cora braided their hair, thought that you were going to cut the hair? You were the one that after you said, oh, I saw a photo, or I was told that they did a long braid, that is not safe, that is not that. I want to have a conversation because 90% of my fans here on Facebook, they're women, so they know about it. Why is that a topic? Why are your children's braids topic? Why? It is silly. It is absolutely silly. So, and there's no excuse. There's no way you can,
Some people
sugar,
go with crazy stories over a stick. Don't believe everything you hear from me. Because they're
Close and open.
all right. With that, we are out of here. Say bye.
Bye. Wait, we have.
Okay, so that was that. And we know that he's going to continue with this propaganda. Do you understand? But all of this is just to say, oh, she's the one stalking me. She's doing this, she's doing that. If somebody really called the police, it would be nice, because they will be able to trace from where, from what area, from what cell tower those calls was generated from. And somehow they will know if it's around the Cora's area, within Justin and Cora's area, because they live a stone throw from each other, or somebody from somewhere else actually called for the police to go check on the children. You are the one, whichever way you want to look at it, Justin, you are the one pushing. Nobody else is pushing for this but you. You're the only one pushing to make sure that, yes, there is an excuse. Oh, this is happening. Oh, that is happening. Yeah, 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 yeah. No rest. After 4.5 years, your ex-wife cannot have a breathing space because you think you have arrived. But everything you're plotting on, it will backfire on you. It will backfire. Your children are growing. And we've already seen the narrative your headless chickens, your foolish supporters are bringing out. Oh, Junie is supporting the mother. Junie doesn't want to tell the mother the truth. Junie is just covering up for her mother because Junie will not lie. Right on the live stream, we had a woman calling Stony on a live stream, telling Stony to tell Justin to tell Junie and this to go to school and lie that Cora is beating them. That Judy should go to school and tell the teachers that Cora is slapping her. So because you people have sold all this false story to Justin and let him teach the children to lie, and he probably did it and it didn't work. Junie didn't go to school to lie. She must have told her, because the mom would have told her that lying is not good. All the people from the mother's side of the family, her grandfather from the mother's side, LA mom's husband, everybody will have to, don't lie. They teach the children the right thing. So Junie refused to go to school to lie. All of a sudden, Justin supporters, oh, Junie is like her mother. She's covering up for her mother. Her mother is treating them very bad, but Junie doesn't want to say anything. We're waiting for Athena. Athena is the one that will give it to Cora. Athena will expose Cora. After they said that, and it's not when Athena came out and said the father's house was small. The same Athena that they are hoping on now, that Athena will be the one to show Cora and give Cora woto basbos. That basbos will be for the Justin. Because he's the only one trying to manipulate them, and children can kind of understand, if not to the full extent, but they understand when you're just, your behavior is not, they can't explain, but they kind of understand when you're weird like that. Look at how he's busy talking about something that does not make any sense. He doesn't interest the children. The children are just busy. That's why he's telling them, stop, 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 let me talk. They didn't care to see him sitting on a live stream and talking nonsense when in few hours they will be going back. They want to have fun time with their father, play and all of that. No, you prefer to go online and create your propaganda. That Rico, go and file it. That 20 years you think that Cora will be the one serving, is you that will serve that 20 years in jail. And it will be well deserved. It will be well deserved. The luck that you have is because Cora said she doesn't want her children to have daddy syndrome. Hence, she's not going for full custody. Hence, she's not trying to put everything that you've done out there so they can send you to jail so you go and relax for 20 years. You want her to go to jail. Oh, she will be in jail for 20 years and I will have the kids with me. Be dreaming. In your wildest dream and in your wildest imagination, Justin, it will never happen. If the police did show up in your house, it was your fault. You cursed it. This You created this whole problem. So if they keep showing every day in your house for the next 1 month, you deserve it. Shay Don and the rest of your followers were laughing when you were posting stick, scissors, and all this nonsense. They were laughing. For them, it's fun. Nobody will ever call you to order because for them, it's something that they either use to grow their pages, cash out, and get visibility, engagement. And it's the same thing for you. Get the month's rent and money to eat because your chiropractor work don't turn upside down. So continue. Since you've decided that you want to use your children and your ex-wife as what you're going to use to cash out, that they are your cash cow. So all right, enjoy the police, the CPS, the anything, visit it. The RICO you're also filing. You said people are working on the RICO, right? Dawn and Stone is helping you. Let them continue to help you. So that means you people are going to court very soon. So go to court and we will see how the whole thing will play out. Mumu no get sense. Who knows what he's doing over there? I say that, why does he say probably? It's only him that knows the nonsense that he's doing over there. Everybody, every reasonable person can see the game Justin is trying to play. If they came, it was due to something else. Let him continue to deceive himself. Let him continue to deceive himself. Let's read comments and off we go. We've been here 32 minutes. I don't want the live stream to be too long. If there are more updates, I'll just hop on in here to give you people the updates. I said Justin can manipulate. So to cover the police coming to his house, he said it's because you are a genius due to your scissors game. Why did they really come? Tell us, Justin. Nothing is hidden under the sun. So even if he's trying to hide something, one day he will accidentally mention it. You know him now. He will expose himself. Notice he does not give information about what the police are concerned about. It was about the scissors and the cutting of the hair. You would say it. Instead, you say probably. I'm not believing this reason. He will keep talking. That's the thing. He will never stop. Blessing. Blessing, you're welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining. Blessing Monikina said, I don't know why Cora is so quiet. And this madman, because he's violated the court order. There must be a reason. Somebody you have lived with in the same home. And for how many years were they even married, Seth? Were they married for 4 years or 3 years? I don't know. You know how wicked and how dangerous. Like there's something about that person that the general public does not know. And if we could hear Justin talk about all this, his plots, talking about unaliving, right on, like you could see is that it is out of the abundance of Justin's heart that his mouth speaketh. So if Justin can pour out this level of hatred from him tweeting in 2022 saying that I will not stop until she ends up 6 feet below or she ends up in jail. And in 2026, he just mentioned again this month, on Mother's Day, on Sunday here, he just mentioned that Cora will get 20 years in jail after this RICO case that him, Don, and Stone is building. It goes to show you that he has kept his promise that he said in 2022 that he will not stop until she ends up 6 feet below or she ends up in jail. So if he can show us this online, total strangers, if he can display this level of wickedness and stupidity, imagine what he does in private. Just think about it. So it's possible that she's treading carefully, because if she doesn't, the kids are still very little. And you know that if he wants to do anything, in order to get to a mother, the first target will be the little children. So maybe she might just play stupid until they are grown enough to speak their mind. Sometimes that's the only option you have. Be the stupid fool just to protect the lives that you brought into this world when you're dealing with a madman. So it's possible that her silence is not really the silence that people are looking at it, but she is putting the children first because the other lunatic would not do it. You know. Okay, let's go to the next. Karin De La Roca. Welcome, welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining today. Karin said, my beautiful sister, I hope you and Val are doing good. I'm 100% sure that the lady pig is playing. She helped him to roll over the same old story in the, no, okay, and they both behave like they didn't know each other. Big lie. A lot is like there's a lot, there's a lot that we would really love to say that most times we don't say, you know. There's a lot. There's really so much going on. So much is going on. And the plot, it might be deeper than not it might, it is deeper than what we see. That's just the truth. The plot is deeper than what we see online. But it is what it is. Anyways, it's 36 minutes. Off I go. Have other stuffs to do. I'll see you people later. Okay. More updates are coming, I will jump in and be dropping this short live stream. So people that are coming to watch later, if you're not able to catch me when I'm live, you'll be able to come in and just watch. It will not be 1 hour or 2 hours long that you'll be like, oh boy, I was that for 1 hour. So I'm just making them short, trying to round up everything as quick as possible. So people that are watching the replay will be able to catch up. So 36 minutes, yes, that's good. Thank you also very much for joining. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one. Happy Sunday, and may your weekend be fruitful. Bye for now, everybody.